What's up, everyone? Big Dan here, and today I am very excited to share a brand new space RPG that is being developed by Owlcat Games. Now, for those of you who don't know, Owlcat Games are the makers of Pathfinder Kingmaker, Wrath of the Righteous, and Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, and they are now working on a brand new RPG set in the Expanse universe. Now, The Expanse is a series of novels written by James S.A. Corey that was also converted into a TV show, and now it's being made into an RPG, which I'm very excited about. Now, I have been a huge fan of The Expanse for many years. Back when I was in graduate school, I read through the first 5 novels in the series at a rapid clip. I haven't read some of the more recent ones, but I have always wanted to see an RPG set in this universe. It's such a rich sci-fi environment with a dark noir style that brings together a lot of really interesting characters and stories for us to explore, and I'm very excited to be able to dive into this in an RPG this time. For those of you who've been watching my channel for a long time, you know that I am huge on sci-fi RPGs, particularly space RPGs. Mass Effect is my favorite franchise of all time, and I have been begging for more space RPGs to hit the market, and now it seems like we're getting a ton of them in the upcoming years. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the reveal trailer for The Expanse Osiris Reborn. We'll also dive into some more details about the game. And one of the most surprising details about this game for me is that it's not a turn-based game. Owlcat in the past has made games that have been turn-based combat or real-time with pause, but this game is going to be a third-person action shooter with companions a la Mass Effect. It's also got some really great cinematic cutscenes, so I'm very excited to see how this game develops. As of right now, we do not have a release date for The Expanse Osiris Reborn. The game is currently in the earlier stages of development, so we're going to be taking a look at the pre-alpha gameplay in this trailer, but it is going to give us an overall feel and vibe for the game and give you an idea of what this game is all about. I want to give a big shout out to Owlcat Games for sponsoring this video and giving me access to the reveal trailer early so that I could share my first impressions with you, which we're going to dive into right now. So let's dive into the reveal trailer for The Expanse Osiris Reborn. Let's check it out. All right, we got a rescue mission.
Zafar.
Damn, she's a baddie.
Got it.
Taki. We gonna find
These
out
character
what
models
you're
look
doing, right?
really good.
Just want to do him justice. Stuck his neck out for us. Least we can do is get him out alive.
We've got big enough guns to make justice, all right?
Oh, Michael. To a man with a hammer, just about everything looks like a nail.
Aim for show. Time to say oh yeah with our hammer.
Bring out the big guns,
Ranger,
boys.
1 minute.
Oh, shit.
Brace yourselves. We're going for a spin.
All right. Yo, those helmets look awesome. Oh, shit! I never saw her coming.
Zafar, did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this part of the facility. Long time before our arrival.
Fine. Let's deal with those guys first.
Ooh, got the zero grab grenade. Boom. That's awesome.
In your loader.
Upside down gunslinging.
Zafar, you were right. They shut down this.
Wait!
Ambush.
Owlcat. I need backup.
Hold on, I'm coming!
I'll cover you.
Boom. Reminds me of those Cerberus shield wielders from Mass Effect 3.
Thanks.
I can't see shit from here.
The bird up high shall be thine eyes. What the hell happened here? Hey, buddy.
You good, bro? I think it's fine. Shake off the crystals. Cool. Alright, pre-alpha gameplay footage. These environments look nice.
Glad you're still breathing.
Alright. Very cool. So that's exciting. So as you can see, we got multiple platforms that you can get this game on: PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Yeah, overall, very impressed with this reveal trailer. I love the vibe of the game overall. I do want to see more of what the gameplay looks like, particularly with the squad-based aspects of it. So let's dive into some more details about what the Expanse Osiris Reborn is all about from a gameplay perspective. The Expanse Osiris Reborn is a third-person action RPG with cover-based shooting mechanics, choices and consequences, and a heavy focus on the narrative. Your squad consists of the main character plus 2 companions, which is very similar to the Mass Effect games, which are my favorite games of all time. This one detail from the fact sheet that Owlcat sent me really stuck out. It says, bring 2 companions into the field while others support from a distance, disabling systems or drawing enemy attention. I am very curious to see what that plays out like, because in a lot of RPGs that are squad-based, your bench companions basically just sit back on your ship or at your party camp and do absolutely nothing. So I'm very curious how our benched companions in this game will actually support us in the gameplay. Now, when it comes to controlling your companions, you can issue direct commands to them, again, similar to the Mass Effect games, and we have a cover-based system that allows point-to-point transfer between points of cover, very similar to Deus Ex. One other detail I thought was really interesting is that it seems like there are destructible environments in this game, so I'm curious if that's just more of a cinematic thing for this trailer, or if there actually is environmental destruction in the gameplay itself. So that's something I want to keep an eye out on. As far as your main character goes, you have a customizable protagonist called the Captain. You can choose the background for your character, either Earther, Martian, or Belter, and you can also create a specific playstyle for your character with the abilities and things you choose as you level up. The price and release date will be unveiled at a later date, but for now we know the game is coming to PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. If you're interested in checking out more details about the Expanse Osiris Reborn, be sure to click on my link in the description to view the trailer, and also be sure to wishlist the game on Steam or console storefronts. I will be keeping an eye out on future developments for the Expanse Osiris Reborn. I see this as a game that I'm probably going to be covering on my channel for a while. It's giving me that Mass Effect vibe and scratching that itch for a space RPG that I've been really wanting to see. So basically, sci-fi RPG fans are going to be eating good in the coming years. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more RPG videos and reviews. Big shout out to all the channel members for supporting my content. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.